type right into it, or I can use the.
Just play it and use that. Announce it.
It'd probably be easier to type in because I'll be speaking as that music's playing.
No, it'll be after you won't be able to hear most of it.
Yeah, you will. We tested it out last game.
Yeah,
You can talk
not
as loud. I'm not as loud.
Okay.
So
Because I have it. It's only 15 seconds.
That'll be a little bit too much by the time they walk up, but that's okay.
Because that's what I always did for softball. We always pre-programmed it for 15 seconds.
It goes a little quicker
Okay.
in baseball, but that's okay. We'll get it going as long as we're queued up.
Okay.
You can start as soon as, you know.
So do you want to try one?
Yeah.
As soon as the out happens, you can just play it.
Yeah.
We're going. The bad part of it is they're going to know what their song is. If we play it right now, is that a big deal?
A big deal to me.
For me, or who do you want to do?
Grady Bush.
Do they not know their song?
Find out. Here we go. You ready? Let's see how it plays.
Your attention, please, ladies and gentlemen. Now batting. Okay. Here we go.
Okay.
It works.
That'll work fine then.
Yeah. Well, that way I'll have time too.
Okay.
So you can start the music. I know who's up. So
Okay.
it'll work.
That'll work fine.
Work good.
And then the only one we'll have to do differently would be pitchers.
You want to play it? I know what they want. You want to play in between innings too?
Just for the pitchers, just whoever's pitching that inning.
Like they want Rocky Top when they take the field to start the first inning.
Oh, well, that'll have to go off somebody else's.
All right.
He's starting all seniors.
There you go. Were you talking?
It's not working. It says it's connected on there, but it's not.
Once you're done with all your senior stuff, do you mind shouting us out for the shirts?
Not at all.
Do you want me to write down?
Yeah.
There should be one.
about to get started here for senior night. Um, and the ceremony is about to get started, so we'll take a look.
Ladies and gentlemen, the privilege of this game was made possible by those who have fought and continue to fight for the freedoms we enjoy. Let us now honor and respect our country by please rising. Gentlemen, we ask that you please remove your caps as we stand and proudly join in the singing of our national anthem.
Welcome back to New Albany Field. This senior night here, and the Eagles are taking the field against Central Crossing OCC matchup. We have an all senior lineup. Across the horn, we have Joe Soko at first, Anthony Twynham at second, getting his first start of the season. Jacob Richardson at shortstop, Grady Bush at third, Baton Lefebvre at left field, Quinn Blaney in center. Yes, Quinn Blaney in center. Then we have Hudson Carsey's in right. Then we have your battery of your night, number 22, Ethan Barr, catcher, and number 4, Cam Simmons on the mound.
Again, ladies and gentlemen, this afternoon's battery for your New Albany Eagles on the mound today for your Eagles. Number 4, senior Cam Simmons. Behind the plate today for your Eagles. Number 22, senior Ethan Barr. Number 22, Barr catching. Number 4, Simmons pitching. Also, ladies and gentlemen, please make sure to check out the limited edition NA Baseball and Anything Flies podcast shirts, which are for sale behind the third base dugout this afternoon. Only $25. So again, check those shirts out. They're really, really nice. NA Baseball and Anything Flies podcast. Also check out the Anything Flies podcast. They're also broadcasting the home games this season. So check out Anything Flies broadcast for your shirts. Check out their podcast and check out their home game coverage of your New Albany Eagles. Again, that's Anything Flies podcast. Locally produced by New Albany Senior Ritter Brothers. And your attention, please, ladies and gentlemen. Leading off this afternoon's ball game for the Comets, the left fielder, number 3, Preston Carter.
Up to bat, number three, Preston Carter for the Comets. First pitch in there for a strike. Great start for Cam Simmons on senior night. Pitch number 2, just low and outside. Pitch is grounded to Joe Sokol. Fields it fair and gets the first out of the inning for the Eagles.
Your attention, please, ladies and gentlemen. Now batting for the Comets, the catcher, Number 8, Connor Taylor. Number 8.
As you heard, number 8, Connor Taylor is up to bat for the Comets. First pitch outside. Pitch in there for a strike, low corner. On 1 count. Swing and a miss. 1-2. One-two pitch. Ball low. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hits him on the shin. 1 runner on for the Comets.
Your attention, please, ladies and gentlemen. Now batting for the Comets, the second baseman, number 9, Holden Neff. Number 9.
Number 9, Holden Neff is up for the Comets, second baseman for this Central Crossing baseball team. Eagles are looking for yet another win. They're trying to string together 2 wins. They won on Monday versus Hannah, winning 4-2 thanks to a late RBI double from Jay Hoover. That's in there for a strike. Eagles are looking for yet their second OCC win in a row and their second win in a row. Eagles have been struggling. I wouldn't say struggling as of late. Have found themselves in some great battles for sure, and just haven't been able to take advantage of those close games. But senior night here, great opportunity to get a second game in a row. Runner goes, throw down, is not online. Runner advances to second. Ball outside. 3-1 count for Holden Neff, excuse me. 3-1 count. Ball inside. Cam walks. Neff. 2 runners on early for the Comets, excuse me.
Your attention, please, ladies and gentlemen. Now batting for the Comets, the pitcher, number 6, Zach Horton. Number 6.
Here comes the pitcher, Zach Horton. He's got 2 runners on. Great start for the Comets here. 2 runs on early with only 1 out. Swing and a miss off of the mask of Ethan Barr. 0-1 count. Pitch outside. 1-1 count. Ball's fouled off again. 2-2 count. There we go. 2-2 count, I believe. Put into play. Left field. Matan grounds it. Throws it in. Bases loaded early for Cam Simmons in his outing against the Comets. Here comes number 23.
Your attention, please, ladies and gentlemen. Now batting for the Comets, the center fielder, number 23, Robert
comes Robert Taylor up to bat with bases loaded, only 1 out. Pitch just outside. 1-0 count for Cam Simmons. Swing and a miss. 1-1 is the count. Swing and a miss once again. Blowing it by him. 1-2 count. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss. Second out of the inning. First strikeout for Cam Simmons in his outing.
Your attention, please, ladies and gentlemen. Now batting for the Comets, the first baseman, number 7, Jackson Reckner. Number 7.
Ball high and inside. Some chin music there for Reckner. Two outs. Ball popped up. Anthony Twynham settles under it, drifts into the outfield, and catches it for the third out of the inning. And the Eagles strand 3. Eagles get out there with no runs allowed. And now it's time to hit for the Eagles.
In the inning for the Comets, no runs on 1 base hit. 3 runners are left. We've completed half an inning. Central Crossing nothing. New Albany coming to bat. Ladies and gentlemen, just a reminder, concession stand is open here this afternoon. Please stop on by. Hot dogs, popcorn, sodas,
of course.
snacks.
Are you by
Help
yourself?
support Eagle baseball.
We got people all over the place because we got shirts.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Concession
Thank
stand
you.
is open.
Thank you for doing
Stop
that.
on by. Your attention, please, ladies and gentlemen. Leading off the bottom of the first inning for your Eagles, the center fielder, number 2, senior Quinn Blaney. Number 2.
Here's Quinn Blaney up to bat. First pitch is a ball. Pitch high and outside. Pitch in there for a strike. 2-1's the count.
Go two.
Pitch high and outside. 3-1 count for Quinn Blaney. Three-one pitch. Quinn rips it, but foul down the left field line. Here comes a full count pitch to Quinn Blaney. Quinn hits up the middle, but is settled under it by the center fielder, and 1 out for the Eagles. Richardson's first pitch is outside.
Hey, you, whatever it is, you better give your mom.
Ball low. 2-0. Ball high. 3-0 count early for Jacob. Here comes the 3-0 pitch. Strike 1. 3-1 count. Now it's going to take all day. Ball grounded, but foul. 3-2 count.
Go one. Oh, Jacob.
Here comes a full count pitch. Ball's popped foul. Right field fading, and it drops foul. 3-2 count once again. Jacob usually plays in the 5 or 6 hole, 4 to 6 range. He's up to 2 in his senior night.
A little bit in your winter clothes.
High breaking ball. Fouled out of play. Redo the 3-2 count. Here comes the full count pitch. And it is put into play. Left field. Gets down for a single. And he's going to try and turn to 2. And he gets in there safe with a stretched out double. Great hustle from Jacob Richardson.
Go, Jibu!
Now to bat is number 18, Brady Bush.
I tried to get him to do it. I go, just give a little shaky shake for your mom. He said no. He wasn't paying attention. He was focused. He was focused. Come on, Grady.
Grady Bush shows bunt, fouls it out of play. Interesting strategy here for the Eagles early. Trying to get on the board early. Wonder if he'll show bunt again. Huge shift left. Hits it, ground ball to the shortstop. Shortstop bobbles it. So to first, but not in time, and Grady gets on with with an error to the second baseman. Shortstop, excuse me. Run around the corners for Cam Simmons. Could we see a home run? Ball in there for a strike. Breaking ball. Grady Bush thrown behind him. Cutting a pickle. Jacob Richardson scores, and Grady Bush stays at first safely. One run scored early for the Eagles. Interesting move there by pitcher Horton. A 1 count. Grady takes off. Bunt is placed. Grady gets the second, and Cam beats out the bunt. Great offense here by the Eagles early. Here comes number 11, Braden Pettinger. A balk from the pitcher. Runners move from first to second to third.
You're gonna take off. No, stay there. We're gonna take off because
Where you were.
they tell him
You're a great kid. Don't cry.
he doesn't like the announcer. It's too loud. All right, we'll see y'all. I'll see you. I'm gonna drop over that stuff for tomorrow for your paint. Okay.
Thanks for coming.
Bye, guys. Okay. Tell Tanner. I'll see you later. Sure. Oh yeah.
Coming,
Please.
Lawson.
You too. You too.
Okay. All right. Okay. I understand. Thanks for
Well,
coming.
we'll see you this weekend at the party. We'll say bye to him as we go by. All right. Bye.
Oh, that's so sweet. Bye, guys.
Bye, Lawson.
Bye.
Here comes a pitch. Low. One count for Braden Pettinger. 1 out. Runners on second and third. Ground ball to third. Throw home, but Grady Bush is in there safe. And the runner at second stays, but Braden gets there on a fielder's choice.
Come on, Matan.
2 runs on the board early for the Eagles. Only 1 out. Pitch high. Pitch in there for a strike. Upper part of the zone. Pitch almost hits Matan. 2-1. Should have taken that one. Two-one pitch. That one hits Matan.
Thank you.
Why do you get that thing? Why do you have that thing?
Just so I know what happened last time. You been out at the table?
What?
Were you out at the table? How's it going?
Well, I had to go drop Henry off, so I missed the first. I missed it when they were hitting.
I gotcha.
I've been here since.
We'll see. We'll see what happens.
But the next person that gets it gets a bag. Bag of Lay's.
What do you say?
Next person buys shit. Come on, Joe.
Ball bounced in the dirt. Joe thought it hit him.
Just think it hits you and it doesn't hit you.
Pitch in there for a strike.
Jump on that, Joe. Come on, Joe. Wait, what is all this?
Well, usually that's what we use, but I messed it all up, so I have to use this mini mic on top. And I can't use it, so be careful. Pitch outside. 2-1 count. Ball bounced in the dirt. Cam Simmons comes home, scores. Braden Pettinger goes to third. Matan goes to second.
Here you go, Cam.
3-1 count for Matan. Excuse me, for Joe. Ball inside. Another walk. Pitch in there for a strike. Ball fly high to left field. Caught. Braden Pettinger fakes the tag up. Runners stay at second and third. Now up to bat is Anthony Twynham.
Anthony. Come on, Ant.
Go up there. Why don't you go up top?
Because I can't see as well. I'd rather be down here. Plus,
No, but then you can't put more. You can't put.
yeah, but then I can't talk all the time because he's doing his speakers up there too. You know.
Think a lot. He's all up there. Just your brother and the.
Yeah. You can go out there. 1-1 count for Anthony Twine. Ball bounced in the dirt. 2-1. Two one count. Ant flies, pop fly, shortstop underneath it, calls it, gets the out for the third out of the inning, but not before the Eagles can score 3.
Good job, guys.
In the inning for your Eagles, 3 runs on 2 base hits, 3 runners left. We've completed 1 inning. Albany 3, Central Crossing nothing.
I muted. You're still 14? 15. I texted in your account. Is your phone on the line?
Yeah. No, mine's doing the clips, and it's overheating, so I can't put it on the line.
I got you.
Your attention, please, ladies and gentlemen. Leading off the second inning for the Comets, the shortstop, number 11, Jake Taylor. Number 11.
Pitch ball high. Pitch in there for a strike. 1-1 is the count. Ball fouled out of play. 1-2 or 2-2. Excuse me. Strike 3. Strike looking for Cam Simmons.
There you go, Cam.
Your attention, please, ladies and gentlemen. Now batting for the Comets, the third baseman, number 18, Camden Conville.
Cameron Condo now up
Number
for the
18.
Comets. 1 out. Ball. Foul ball. Left field. 0-1 count early. Ebar calls time. Want to get on the same page as Cam Simmons, his pitcher. 1-1 count. Check swing from 18. 2-1, I believe. 2-1. Pitch is off. Ball popped up. Left field. Matan settles under it and catches it for the second out of the inning.
Your attention, please, ladies and gentlemen. Now batting the Comets, the right fielder, number 2, Kyle
Richardson up for the Comets. Ball inside, almost hits him. Cam's been having a little bit of problems with his control today, but he's been able to dial it back in. 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss. Pumps it by him. Every swing from this Comet team seems to be late. 1-1 count. Ball fouled out of play. Behind home plate. 1-2 count. Cam has a chance to go 1-2-3 here with a strike out. Wow. Pitch on the outside, not called. 2-2 count. Pitch outside. 3-2 count now. Here we go. Payoff pitch. Popped up. Right field. Hudson Carsey settles under it. Catches it for the third out of the inning. And Cam Simmons goes 1-2-3. And the Eagles dugout is hyped up on this great senior night. Up to bat now for the Eagles. There's Quinn Blaney, Jacob Richardson, and Grady Bush.
In the inning for the Comets, no runs on no base hits, no runners are left. We head to the bottom of the second. Albany 3, Central Crossing nothing.
Last time up, Quinn popped up to center field. Pitch in there for a strike. Slow breaking ball. Fouled out of play. 0-2 count early. Ball jammed in on him. Flown out to left field. Easy, quick out. Up number 1, Jacob Richardson got a hit to left field and eventually scored. First pitch, ball inside. One zero pitch. Jacob rips it into left center field. This time stays at first.
Your attention, please, ladies and gentlemen. Now batting for your Eagles, the third baseman, number 18, Grady Bush.
Now it's bat is number
Number
18,
18.
Grady Bush. Last time up, he got an infield single due to an error from the shortstop. He eventually scored as well. Ball high and outside. Pitch in there for a strike. Slow breaking ball. Pitch thrown behind Jacob. First baseman drops the pass. Excuse me, the throw. Throw it back once again. Jacob's in there safely. Grady Bush loses the sunglasses. 1-1, ball outside. Two-one count. Grady grounds it to shortstop. Jacob Richardson gets into second safe due to the ball being dropped. Grady Bush with and got on and eventually scored. Bunt shown again, this time pulled back for a ball. First base is in the grass. Third baseman is a little short, shallow, short, or just about on line with the third base. Jacob Richardson fakes the throw or fakes the run, gets thrown out at third due to a bunt, but Cam gets on. Do the same thing as last time where the Eagles tried to bunt while the runners were moving. This time it did not work due to a hesitation. From Jacob Richardson. Huge gap down in right center field. Braden Penger's up here. First ball, blown away. One no count, 2 outs. Runners go. Grady Bush goes to third. Gets in there safely. Gets under the tag. One count. Runners move to second and third, thanks to Grady Bush getting in there safely. Braden Penger got 2 runners in scoring position. 2 outs. Ball ripped, but caught by the third baseman. A little bit of chirping going on from Central Crossing. Runners get stranded.
In the inning for the Eagles, no runs on 1 base hit, and 2 runners are left. We've completed 2, New Albany 3, Central Crossing nothing. Your attention, please, ladies and gentlemen. Leading off the third inning for the Comets, the left fielder, number 3, Preston Carter. Number 3.
Pitch in there for a strike. Cam Simmons has been doing a phenomenal job so far, being efficient. Only 40, about to be 40 pitches, bunt placed, but goes foul. 0-2 count early. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ball just outside. Little blooper to left field. Gets down. Matan fields it. And runner's on for Central Crossing.
Your attention, please, ladies and gentlemen. Now batting for the Comets, the catcher, number 8, Connor Taylor. Number 8.
Number 8, Connor Taylor's up to bat for the Comets. Bunt placed. Cam Simmons grounds it, throws it to first, and is offline. Runner gets to third and second and holds there. Unfortunate error from Cam Simmons. Runners on second and third now with no outs.
Your attention, please, ladies and gentlemen. Now batting for the Comets, the second baseman, number 9,
Not sure what
Holden
that was, but
Neff.
coach came
Number
out of the
9.
dugout. Thought maybe the pitcher was Cam Simmons was hurt. Pitch. First pitch is a ball. One no count. Ball on pitch in there for a strike. 1-1 now. Runner gets a big lead from second as no one covers. Third is held on. Ball foul, tipped off the glove of Ebar. 1-2 count now. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Strikeout would be crucial here for Cam Simmons. Just outside, 2-2 count. Two count. Foul tip, but caught. Strikeout. Cam Simmons, third of the day.
Your attention, please, ladies and gentlemen. Now batting for the Comets, the pitcher, number 6, Zach Horton. Number 6.
Swing and a miss. 0-1 count. Once again, Cam's just been pumping fastball by these guys. Seems like every swing that they miss on, they're just late. And it's not even close. 0-1. Swing and a miss once again. Another late swing. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Looking for back-to-back strikeouts. Ball outside. 1-2.
Right here, Cam.
Here we go. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. From Cam Simmons, runner on scoring position. Swing and a miss. Second straight strikeout. 2 outs now for the Comets.
Your attention, please, ladies and gentlemen. Now batting the Comets, the center fielder, number 23, Robert Taylor.
Runners in scoring position.
Number 23.
Comets. Ball outside. Fouled behind home plate. 1-1 count. 2 outs. Cam is looking to strand 2 more runners, get himself out of this jam. Here comes the 1-0 pitch. Ball high. Excuse me, 1-1 pitch. Now 2-1. Two-one pitch. Ball high and outside. 3-1 count.
Hey, first base open, Cam. You're good. Just let it go.
Here's a 3-1 pitch. Low and inside for a walk. Bases loaded now for the Comets.
Your attention, please, ladies and gentlemen. Now batting for the Comets, the first baseman, number 7, Jackson Reckner.
Ball put into play. Jacob Richardson fields it, throws it to Ant for the third out of the inning, and the Eagles strand 3 runners. Headed into the bottom of the third. Up last time up, he was hit by pitch. That one's bounced before the plate. Ball in the dirt once again.
Way ahead, Tom. Way ahead.
2-0.
Get on base there, Maddie.
Ball high and inside for a 4-pitch walk. I got you. Something like that. Or did it only cost 5? I don't know. And no, it was like 660. So we're half. I told him to see if we could break even. What did he say? He's like, all right. Is that fair? Because once you break even, in there for a strike, 1-2 count. Not after what he didn't. Okay. Ebar rips it into center field, gets down for a hit. Center field bobbles it. Tom moves to second. Ethan gets to first. Ball outside.
Just keep the line moving here, Fox.
1-0 count. Ball hits him on the back of the foot. Runners advance. Bases loaded now for Quinn Blaine.
Cheeseburger in paradise.
And then I got to talk to Tanner. If you're not aware, he 3-1 count here. Ball inside, 4-1 walk. Quinn Blaney gets on with a walk.
264, my love. 264, my
pitch, low, check swing from Jacob.
Oh, Jared?
And I was able to talk to Tanner. He said, I asked him, I was like, what was it like? The emotions of just going down over spring break. And he said, it sucked, but he had to move on from it. That ball's inside again. And he just had to embrace the role of being a captain off the field. He said that he was able to just have fun, enjoy his last spring break with the baseball team. And ultimately, just he's learned each and every day how to do his best to support his guys. He's out here every day helping with the field before games. Coach Simmons said he texted him, Owen, Brian, and he said he's just glad to have those guys in his corner because there were some great guys. So I think everybody on this team likes where they're at, and I think they're all excited for what the future of the season has in store. And Jacob Richardson draws a walk. Brady Bush.
Let's see it.
Bases loaded for Grady, and that ball bounces in the dirt.
Block that.
Here we go, 1-0 pitch. Low and away. Pitch in there for a strike. 2-1 count.
Where'd you move?
3-1 count now. Full count. Another walk. Walks yet another runner in for the Eagles.
Got a boy.
Ball smashed up the middle. Drops in the center field. Anthony and Quinn score. Jacob Richardson gets a third. Grady stays at first. That was a 2 RBI single. Eagles put 2 more on the board.
Whoa, hold on. Walk it like I'm talking. Walk it like I'm talking. Walk it like I'm talking. Your attention, please, ladies and gentlemen. Now batting for your Eagles. The pitcher for Cam Simmons. Number 4.
Line drive, Cam.
Here we go. Cam Simmons, immense power. Smashes one to right field, scores Jacob Richardson. Brady Bush turns, holds at second. Cam Simmons gets on with an RBI single. Pettinger grounds it foul.
Hey, line drive here, 11. See it hit it.
One count for Braden.
Go, Braden.
Runners go. Braden hits it, but foul. 1-2. Almost a perfectly executed hit and run by the Eagles.
BP.
Rips it up the middle or through the shortstop gap, scores. Grady Bush. Cam gets to second or third, excuse me, and Braden stays at first. Another RBI single for the Eagles.
Anything in play here, Matan? Anything in play?
6-1 run inning so far for the Eagles. Only one out. Swing and a miss. Fouled out of play. 0-2 count early for Matan.
Hey, put it in play here, Matty. Hard ground ball. Oh.
Strikeout looking for Matan. That's about now is Joe Sokol.
Your attention, please, ladies and gentlemen. Now batting for your Eagles, the first baseman, number 7, Joe Sokol. Number 7.
Pitch outside. Ball bounce back behind him. 1-1 count. Ball inside. 2-1. Ball outside. 3-1 count for Joe Sokol here. Runners on the corners. 1 out. Excuse me, 2 outs. Ball smashed left field, right at the left fielder. Caught. 3rd out of the inning.
Number 11.
Number 11, Jake Taylor up for the Comets. First pitch is a ball. Ball grounded foul. 0-2 count early. Cam Simmons is looking for his 5th strikeout of the game. Swing and a miss. Sorry. Yes, swing and a miss. 0-2 count. Swing and a miss. It is his 5th strikeout of the game.
Your attention, please, ladies and gentlemen. Now batting for the Comets, the third baseman, number 18, Camden Conville. Number 18.
A little blooper to left field. Runner gets on.
Your attention, please, ladies and gentlemen. Now batting for the Comets, the right fielder, number 2, Kyle Richardson. Number 2.
Hey, don't we have 10 runs? Don't we have 10 runs?
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I
Ball
don't
fouled out of play.
Yeah, I think we do. I don't know what the game should say.
I don't know. Is Thumber doing it? Throw it back. Checking the runner. Ball high. 2-1 count. Ball fouled straight back. 2-2 count. Wow. Pitch outside. 3-2 count now for Cam. Looks like that was strike 3. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. That is his 6th strikeout in 4 innings.
Your attention, please, ladies and gentlemen. Now batting for the Comets, the left fielder, number 3, Preston Carter. Number 3.
Throw back. Two outs. Pitch in there for a strike on the low corner. Great frame from Ebor. Cam's looking to go with 3 strikeouts in the inning. Pitch in there for a strike. Strike 2. 0-2 count. 2 outs for Cam Simmons. Looking to strand yet another runner. Strike 3.
Good job, Cam.
3 strikeouts
In the
during
inning,
this inning.
for the
Listen up, got a single to center field and scored. Pitch hits him. Runner on early. Now to bat is Anthony Twynham.
I think you bat from the right side of the plate.
Ball's behind Anthony Twynham, misses him, but runner Ethan Barr gets to second.
Whoa. Whoa. Watch it, watch it.
Anthony rips one fly ball to left field. Left field catches it. Ebar stays at second. Up to bat, pinch hitter Graham Romer, the PO.
Romer, number 23.
Graham Romer is usually a PO. Probably his first at bat since maybe he was 10 years old. Takes the first pitch in there for a strike.
Come on, Robert. Swing it back.
Graham takes pitch number 2 in there inside. Really? I was close. I said 10 years old. 1-1 count for Graham. His first at bat since 7th grade. 1 out. Grounds it into play. Third base grounds it. Or fields it. Gets thrown out at first. Ebar moves to third. He advances a runner. It's exactly what you want to see out of a hitter. Now
Number 12.
Tanner is a PO as well. Tanner got injured in spring break. Hitting, swing and a miss. Hitting with a torn ACL, or excuse me, ligament in his arm. He gets surgery this coming Tuesday. A 1 count. Pitch low. 1-1 count. One pitch inside. 2-1 count for Tanner. Ball bounced in the dirt. 3-1. Should be getting the meatball here. His chance. His chance to put one in play. Ball ripped into play, and he gets a single. Tanner, the PO, gets a single on senior night. Now to bat is number 15, Trey Wentz.
Here.
Fairwinds is up to bat for the Eagles. Yet another PO hitting for the Eagles here. Third in a row. See if they send Tanner. He's one of the most athletic guys on the team. Pitch in there for a strike. Swing and a miss. Or foul tip, excuse me.
Right?
Swing and a miss from Trey. He strikes
In
out
the
for
inning
third
for the
out
Eagles,
inning.
1 run on 1 base hit and 1 runner left. We've completed 4 innings. New Albany 10, Central Crossing nothing.
Hey, shot 10.
See me back in here. You going back in here? I don't know. I didn't want you to get up. No, you're fine. You're a good man. I went after that one, didn't he? You don't do that very often. Thank you, sir. You're welcome. Oh, shit, that was good. Where's my man here? Here, you gonna sit here?
No,
I
I'm
didn't run
good.
you off, did I?
No, you didn't. I'm going out here to check on things.
Okay. I'll probably be back. Sitting down when you get home.
3-2 count. Excuse me. 2-1 count. 2-2. Pitch inside. 3-2 count.
Got it?
Full count. Strike 3. Chase Berger with the strikeout.
Yeah! Who's this pitching, dude? Who's this pitching?
Your attention, please, ladies and gentlemen. Now batting for the Comets, the second baseman, number 9, Holden Neff. Number 9.
He didn't have a bat in his hand in the year.
Pretty cool.
Oh, baby!
Swing and a miss. 0-1. Pitch high and outside. 1-1 count.
God, it's crazy.
1-2 count. Grounded to shortstop. Jacob Richard fields it, throws it. Joe Sokol catches it for the second out of the inning.
Your attention, please, ladies and gentlemen. Now batting for the Comets. Number 6, Zach Horton. Number 6.
Foul tip. Fouled out of play to third base. Ball high and inside, almost hits him. Owen Kinsey on a great hustle play down here. Camera can't see it, but I had to shout him out. Popped up. Chase Briggle, or excuse me, Ebar settles under it. 1-2-3 inning for Chase Briggle.
Ladies and gentlemen, with that out, that brings us to the conclusion of this afternoon's ball game.
That ends the game for the Eagles.
Your final score: New Albany 10 and Central Crossing